fish in the creek, trucks running rough, that's all I need. Folks look down, say I'm no good, can't change my ways, don't think I should. My daddy taught me right with calloused hands, showed me how to live off this land. Can't wash this backwoods blood away, running deep inside my veins. Born and raised, gonna stay this way. Can't wash this backwoods blood away. Trailer park life, backcountry roads, family ties. Grandpa's rifle, mama lit their road. Grandpa's rifle, mama's prayer, living simple and I don't care. My people built this ground with sweat and pride. Ain't gonna let that fade or run and hide. Can't wash this backwoods blood away, running deep inside my veins. Born and raised, gonna stay this way. Can't wash this backwoods blood away. They try to change me, make me something I'm not, but these roots run deeper than they ever thought. My soul's tied to this red clay earth below, and that's one thing they'll never know. Backwoods blood away, running deep inside my veins. Born and raised, gonna stay this way. Can't wash this backwoods blood away. Can't wash this backwoods blood away, running deep inside my veins. Born and raised, gonna stay this way. Dirt and pride, feel alive. Sand in my toes, creek water flows, simple and raw, that's what I saw. No fancy ride, no need to hide, just who I am, living this land. Barefoot and proud, standing my ground, feeling so free, just being me. Just being me, just being me. Whoa, that's right. Pine trees sway, perfect day, work these hands, family lands. Can't change my ways through all my days, deep in my soul, this makes me whole. Barefoot and proud, standing my ground, feeling so free, just being me. That's right. Hey, been called crazy, called white trash, but I'm living real. Now we stay dash. Trash, but I'm doing while you're chasing cash. Barefoot and proud, standing my ground, feeling so free, just being me, just being me. Whoa. Cruising down Rodeo Drive, my old Ford made a sound alive. Smoke pouring out, what can I say? Yeah, these folks look at me that way. Oh yeah, broke down in Beverly. Just fine with me. Got my boots on the street where no country boy should be. Broke down in Beverly. A woman in her silk dress stares like I'm some grizzly bear. Called her fancy serviceman, but I got my own two hands, yeah. Come on now, come on. Broke down in Beverly. That's just fine with me. Got my boots on the street where no country boy should be. Understand my way, they don't understand, but I ain't gonna change. No, I won't change. Hey. Let them look all they want, 'cause I know who I am. Broke down in Beverly. That's just fine with me. Got my boots on the street where no country boy should be. Hey, hey. Broke down in Beverly. Hey, 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 hey. Broke down in Beverly. It's just country boy in Beverly. Midnight oil burning low, steel beneath my feet, following footsteps laid in rhythms deep and sweet. The same old song that Daddy taught back when I was young. Now my hands move just like his till the rising sun. Every bolt and bearing here knows a touch of 3 generations strong. You can hear them calling clear in this metal symphony. we belong. These machines know my bloodline. They know, they know, they know. Every callus, every scar, every line. They show, they show, they show. Can't wash this steel from my veins. It flows, it flows. My family's on my pride remains. Engine room's my kingdom now, where sparks rain down like stars. Learning wisdom in the den of ancient metal bars. My grandfather's spirit strong still echoes through these halls, teaching lessons in the night as pieces rise and fall. Every switch and lever here tells a story of the life we choose to lead. You can feel them pulling near in this industrial prayer that sets us free. Someday when my child stands where three men stood before, they'll understand this legacy running through our core. More than just machinery, more than steel and chrome, it's the heartbeat of our family, the only life we know. These machines know my bloodline. They know every callus, every scar, every line. They show, and watch this steel from my veins. My family's on my pride remains. Got that stare again, walking through town like I don't belong in their world now. They point and laugh at my old truck, think they know me, but they're out of luck. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Daddy taught me right, a word with pride. Stand my ground, head held high. Don't need much to feel alive, just wide open roads and southern sky. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Been this way since day one. Ain't gonna change for anyone. Got my boots, got my pride. This is freedom, this is my life. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. They can hate right, but we won't break. This is who we are, make no mistake. Got that stare again, walking through town like I don't belong in their world now. They point and laugh at my old truck, think they know me, but they're out of luck. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Daddy taught me right, a work with pride. Stand my ground, head held high. Don't need much to feel alive, just wide open roads and southern sky. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. Been this way since day one. Ain't gonna change for anyone. Got my boots, got my pride. This is freedom, this is my life. You can hate my ways, but I won't break. This is who I am, make no mistake. Born in these hills, raised in this dirt. You can judge all day, but words don't hurt. They can hate right, but we won't break. This is who we are, make no mistake. First day of school, dirt on my shoes. Teacher said that one gonna lose, but I just smiled, kept my head high, 'cause I knew something they didn't know. Got that fire running through these veins. Some folks born different, can't explain. Mama always said I was born raised in hell. Couldn't keep me quiet, couldn't make me behave. Got my own way of turning life around. Working sun up, covered in grease. They look down from their office piece. Think they got me figured out, but there's wisdom in these calloused hands. Lightning strikes and thunder rolls, can't tame what's in my soul. Mama always said I was born raised in hell. Couldn't keep me quiet, couldn't make me behave. But she saw right through who I really am. Wild and free, but I know where I stand. Yeah, I break the rules, but I ain't breaking down. Got my own way of turning life around. You see this truck, these muddy boots. Every scratch tells the truth about a man who chose his path, and on every laugh. Mama always said I was born raised in hell. Couldn't keep me quiet, couldn't make me behave. But she saw right through to who I really am. Wild and free, but I know where I stand. Yeah, I break the rules, but I ain't breaking down. Got my own way of turning life around. Deadlines and meetings were choking my soul. Press suit and briefcase took their heavy toll. Corner office view from the 33rd floor, but something inside me couldn't take anymore. Traded my tie for a rusty old truck, left it all behind, now I'm striking luck. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally found my way. Working with my hands, living off this blessed land. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally broke away from everything they said I should be. Turn clay, found my way. These calloused hands tell a different tale. Hard work and freedom, never gonna fail. No more pretending, no more keeping score. Just sweet redemption behind this old bar door. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally found my way. Working with my hands, living off this blessed land. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally broke away from everything they said I should be. They call me crazy, say I threw it all away, but peace of mind ain't something you can make them understand. make them understand. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally found my way, working with my hands, living off this blessed land. Concrete turned to clay, and I finally broke away from everything they said I should be. Sitting by these flames tonight, bottle in my hand, old pine chair beside me, empty like my plans. Can't help but remember how we walked away, left nothing but burned bridges and pain that wouldn't fade. Every spark that rises up takes a piece of me. Something in this fire burns more than what I see. What do these flames trying to tell me tonight? What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Found his old work jacket in Mama's storage chest, threw it in the fire, watched it burn like all the rest. 15 years of questions, no answers coming home. Now I'm staring at these embers, turning into smoke. Every spark that rises up shows me who I am. Something in this fire burns just like that old man. But these flames trying to tell me tonight. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Maybe I've been running from what I might become, scared of being just like him, leave my own kids numb. But these flames are showing me a different way to be. Tell me tonight, trying to tell me. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? Burning up the truth I've tried to hide. What these flames trying to tell me tonight? My truck last night, left the street signs behind. Your concern calls keep coming in, but reception's getting thin. Yeah. Dirt roads lead me home. Don't need your sympathy at all. Further out means closer to who I am. Closer crossing now, 2 miles down that gravel path. Y'all can keep your fancy town. I found peace at last, yeah. Keep your judgment to yourself. I ain't asking for your help. La la la, yeah. Further out means closer to who I am. Closer to who I am. Got my freedom in my calloused hands. In my calloused hands. Fancy ride, looking down your nose at me. Been working since the rooster crowed while you sip your 8 My daddy taught me dignity comes from what these hands can do. These callous hands built this land, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Hell yeah. Every morning before sunrise, when the dewer's on the grind, while you're counting dollar bills, I'm putting seeds in southern soil. Y'all can mock my pickup truck, but at least I know who I am. These callous hands built this land, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Hell yeah. You can judge me from your ivory tower, call me names, try to break me down, but this dirt and sweat in my blood runs deeper than you'll ever know. Deeper than you'll ever know. My granddaddy worked this earth, made something from nothing at all. Take your big city judgment and your high-class protocol, 'cause down here in the real world we measure words by what we do. These calloused hands built this land, and I ain't got nothing to prove to you. Keep your polish, keep your shine. I take honest work every time, every damn time. the times, they change. Got tools in my shit that ain't run on watts. Know how to fix what most folks cannot. Learned it all from my daddy's hands, while city folk made their fancy plans. They drove by in their shiny cars, looking down their nose from afar. But tonight, something's different. Feel it in the air, static everywhere. Then it hits. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they finally understood what these calloused hands could do. One by one they line up outside with broken generators and wounded pride. Each one saying they'll pay whatever to bring their comfort back together. My wrench becomes a magic wand as their world slowly responds. They don't see what I always knew, what my people do when it counts. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they finally understood what these calloused hands could do. Now the power's flowing back through their perfect cul-de-sac. But something changed in how they see these grease-stained hands belong to me. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they all came knocking. When the lights went dark, they finally understood what these calloused hands could do. You sit up in your glass tower looking down on me, with your polished shoes and clean pressed suit. What do you see? Just another dirty worker, that's all I'll ever be. But I earned every dollar honest, that's my guarantee. They say money talks, but actions speak louder. Every blister tells a story, every scar shows us prouder. These calloused hands don't lie, built this world from the ground up high. These calloused hands don't lie, tell the truth every time. Your fancy education taught you how to look the part, but my schooling came from sun up, breaking down what's hard. You can judge me by my work clothes, stained with sweat and tar. While you're counting other people's money, I'm leaving lasting marks. They say money talks, but actions speak every time. Tell the truth every time. 6 days of sweat on this factory floor, while your world keeps spinning behind glass doors. You talk about change like it's easy to do, but these roots run deeper than your point of view. Every morning I rise before dawn, following footsteps my daddy walked on. Yeah, they say times are changing fast, but some things were built to last. These calloused hands won't shake your world, won't fit your mold, won't play pretend. My truth ain't something to be fixed or cured. These calloused hands are who I am. You see dirt beneath my broken nails. I see honor in the work that never fails. Your progress feels like a twisted knife, cutting through everything I've known my life. I ain't against what you call new, just won't trade my soul for your brand of truth. Standing firm on what I believe is all I've got left to be. These calloused hands won't shake your world, won't fit your mold, won't play pretend. My truth ain't something to be fixed or cured. These calloused hands are who I am. Sometimes in the dark I wonder if I'm just holding on to thunder. But when morning breaks, I know this is the only road I'll go. Calloused hands won't shake your world, won't fit your mold, won't play pretend. My truth ain't something to be fixed or cured. These calloused hands are who I am. And look down at my weathered palms like there's something to be ashamed of. Been working since the morning sun while you're pushing paper safe and soft. Every blister, every scar means I earn my keep and more. Yeah, I've climbed and built and blared while you judge me from your office floor. You can wave that fancy paper, think you're better than the rest, but life ain't lived in textbooks and dirt don't care about your tests. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, damn right I understood. With these hands, change this world. These hands, the silk tie costs more than my tools, but I know which ones hold real worth. While you're chasing dollar signs and keeping engines running, moving earth. Got no time for your disdain or your corporate hierarchy. 'Cause at the end of each damn day, I know exactly who I'm meant to be. So keep your quarter office view and get your country club handshake. I'll take my honest living, watch whose world's about to break. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, then right on the sky. You think you're so fucking clever with your numbers and your plans, but when shit hits the fan, brother, you'll be begging for my hands. These calluses tell better stories than your degree ever could. My hands speak truth through their scars, damn right I understand. Sitting here as day burns down, hard truths carved in weathered brown. Time moves slow, but that's alright. Got more sense than books can write. Countless palms and coffee black, watching trucks roll down the track. Some folks think they know it all. Pride comes for the mighty fall. Been around enough to know what the fancy folks don't show. Wisdom wears a camel coat, simple words that cut and go. Ain't about what school you chose, it's the dirt beneath your toes. Politicians passing through, thinking they got something new. But the pine trees steady grow, while their promises run low. Heard it all 1,000 times, through these mountains, past these pines. Wisdom wears a camel coat, simple words that cut and glow. School you chose, it's the dirt beneath your toes. Some folks chase them dollar signs down concrete roads and straight clean lines. But brother, let me tell you true, ain't no GPS gonna guide you through what matters most at end of days is knowing who you are, always. Got my thoughts and got my land, got my truth, don't need no grand declarations from up high about the way to live and die. Wisdom wears a camel coat, simple words that cut and glow. Ain't about what school you chose, it's the dirt beneath yours. day burns down, found my peace on solid ground. Up in my pickup truck, your mama rolled her eyes, said my boots were tracking mud, called me a waste of time. But I work my fingers to the bone every single day. Yeah, I might not wear a suit and tie, but I ain't gonna change my ways. She can look down her nose at my dirty clothes, but baby, call me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Says I ain't good enough, living paycheck to paycheck, but I got big dreams for us and a whole lot of respect. My hands might be calloused up, my jeans might have holes, but my heart's made of solid gold, and that's worth more than she knows. She can judge all she wants from her high-class homes, but baby, call me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama called me trash, but honey, that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Cash I ain't spent yet. Hey mama, listen here, I may not be your kind of man, but I love your daughter fierce and true, and I'm doing the best I can. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Your mama called me trash, but that's just cash I ain't spent yet. Yeah, your mama trash I ain't spent yet. Got much in my pockets, but my hands tell quite a tale. Calluses and scars from sunrise, working hard, I never fail. While the rich folks scheme to steal, the thieves laugh all that they want at my beat-up pickup truck. 'Cause I know just who I am, and I don't give a guitar stab. Keep me grinding, keep me grinding. Boss man in his fancy suit looks down his nose at me, but I sleep sound every night, 'cause my conscience, it runs free. Built my life on solid ground, while they build theirs on make-believe. Let them judge me how they want, by my boots all caked with mud, 'cause I earned everything I got, and that feels so damn good. These chains ain't made of gold, but they're worth more than diamonds. Every leg built from sweat and pride. Yeah, these chains keep me grinding, keep me grinding. Daddy said, son, remember there's worth ain't in his wallet. It's the restraints of his one he's really hauling. Pass this on the milk, or this a man's for free in his wallet. It's in the strength of his word, and how hard he's willing to haul it. Yeah! These chains ain't made of gold, but they're worth more than diamonds. Every link built from sweat and pride. Yeah, these chains keep me grinding. These chains, they keep me grinding. Oh, they keep me grinding. Nice shiny shoes, think you're so smart, rolling in here, breaking my heart. Acting so big in your fancy ride, bet you ain't worked a day in your life. You don't belong in this old place, looking down your nose at my dirty face. Hey, city slicker, get out my way. Get out, get out. Your money can't buy what we got today. Hey, city slicker, just walk away. Just walk away. For my friends and I make you pay. Alphabet suit ain't worth the dust on my work boots that's covered in rust. Run in your mouth about how we live. Got nothing here that you could give. You don't belong in this old place, looking down your nose at my dirty face. Hey, city slicker, get out my way. Get out, get out. Your money can't buy what we got today. Hey, city slicker, just walk away. Just walk away. Before my friends and I make you pay. Your BMW love you won't help you now. These working hands gonna show you how. We handle folks who don't respect the simple life we protect. you pay.
Driving through the city in my brother's borrowed Dodge when I saw something familiar through a fancy window blast. My 85 1/450 cherry red and chrome, the one that got stolen about 3 weeks ago.
That ain't art, that's my ride. Got my deer stand in the back, beer cans inside. That ain't art, that's my truck. Y'all city folks just pushed your luck.
Walked right in that gallery with my muddy boots. The lady with them glasses called it rural truth. $10,000 on that little white card for my beat up pickup sitting there in the yard.
That ain't art, that's my ride. Got my deer stand in the back, beer cans inside. That ain't art, that's my truck. Y'all city folks just pushed your luck.
Hold up, now let me tell y'all something. Everyone quiet down, please. See that dip right there in the passenger door? That's where my cousin Billy's wild boar hunting 04. And them fish hooks stuck in the sun visor, my granddaddy left those there before he passed. This ain't your fancy sculpture, and this is my life you're looking at. How it go? Came quick when I started her up, but they checked them papers, saw that truck was mine. Now she's rolling back home where she belongs, and that gallery learned themselves a country song.
That ain't art, that's my ride. Got my deer stand in the back, beer cans inside. That ain't art, that's my truck. Y'all city folks just pushed your luck. That ain't art, that's my ride. Got my deer stand in the back, beer cans inside. That ain't art, that's my truck. Y'all city folks just pushed your luck.
In that for a ride, looking down their nose at my dirty pride. No one around here can handle this. Well, buddy, just watch what a country boy can fix. With these calloused hands and 30 years of learning things you won't find in textbook. School you went to, it's about what these hands can do. Got my diploma in black grease and truth. Made my classroom out in the yard, where summer sun beats down real hard. Italian horses ain't so different from the tractors that my papa taught me well.
and truth. Black grease and truth. Rolled up in that Ford ride, looking down their nose at my dirty pride. No one around here can handle this. Well, buddy, just watch what a country boy can fix. With these calloused hands and 30 years of learning things you won't find in textbook fears. Ain't about what school you went to, it's about what these hands can do. Got my diploma in black grease and truth. Made my classroom out in the yard, where summer sun beats down real hard. Italian horses ain't so different from the tractors that my papa taught me well. Every click and knock tells me a tale, while they stand there with their fresh pressed fails. Ain't about what school you went to, it's about what these hands can do. Got my diploma in black grease and truth. Turn that key, sweet symphony. All those doubts dissolve into that pure machine. Scream. Ain't about what school you went to, it's about what these hands can do. Got my diploma in black grease and truth. Black grease and truth. Y'all best turn back now, this ain't no place for you. These waters run deep, and they run me. I see your headlights coming down through the pines and holy ground. Think you're tough with your fancy ride, but this creek's got a darker side. Been here since my grandpa's time, drawing lines we don't let you cross. Some things worth protecting here, outsiders always end up lost. You can laugh at our war, we're just some backwards fools, but we live by different rules. Feel that chill run down your spine as the dark begins to fall. There's a price for trespassing, and tonight you're gonna pay it all. This is not that I wanted. Now the creek is rising, and you're all alone. This is Devil's Creek, where your kind don't belong. Devil's Creek won't last here for long. Told you once, told you twice. Devil's Creek don't play nice. Devil's Creek. Devil's Creek. Mama wanted college, Daddy said work hard. Teacher called me hopeless, but I got my own yard. Burning in the backwoods every single day. They can judge me all they want, but I know my own way. Got my dirt road degree, ain't need no ivory tower. Got my dirt road degree, that's my kind of power. That's real power. Fix trucks with Uncle Joe, work fields in July, build barns in December, watch and learn then try. Common sense and sweat, yeah, worth more than their books. They can mock me all they want, but I know what it took. Got my dirt road degree, ain't need no ivory tower. Got my dirt road degree, that's my kind of power. That's real power. Trabajando en el campo con mis hermanos aquí. La tierra es mi maestro y eso me hace feliz. Life taught me plenty, more than school ever could. Hard times made me stronger, just like Daddy said they would. Pride in my calluses, worth more than their praise. Got my dirt road degree, ain't need no ivory tower. Got my dirt road degree, that's my kind of power. Got my dirt road degree, my education, my education. Got my dirt road degree, my graduation. my way, know how it feels. Just me here where I belong. They can look down from up high. Don't know what I got, don't know why. I'm the king of my dirt road, king of my dirt road. Ain't got much, but it's all gold. On my own. Every acre, every stone, this here's my throne. King of my dirt road. Cedar trees mark my land. Built this place with my hands. Got my peace deep inside. Let them talk, let them stare. This is freedom right here. I'm the king of my dirt road, king of my dirt road. Ain't got much, but it's all gold. Every acre, every stone, this here's my throne. King of my dirt road. They try to change me, try to rearrange me, but they don't understand. This is who I king of my dirt road, king of my dirt road. Ain't got much, but it's all gold. On my own. Every acre, every stone, this here's my throne. King of my dirt road. Got my way, here I'll stay. King of my dirt road. Got my boots caked in mud, early morning up with the sun. Work ain't ever been pretty, but it's how I get things done. You laugh at my simple ways while you're trapped in your rat race. Don't need your fancy cars or shiny things. My happiness comes from deeper springs. When the day is hard and long, this is where I know I belong. Got dirt on my hands, peace in my soul. Living life my way, making it on my own. You can keep your perfect world, I'll take my country road. 'Cause dirt on my hands brings peace to my soul. Breaking ground, breaking free. Simple truth is all I need. Calloused hands tell my story, that's all the proof I'll ever be. You chase your paper dreams while I find God in everything. Don't need your validation now. Found my purpose in the sacred ground. When the world spins too fast, I know just where to come back. Got dirt on my hands, peace in my soul. Living life my way, making it on my own. You can keep your perfect world, I'll take my country road. 'Cause dirt on my hands brings peace to my soul. finally seeing everything right. This earth beneath my feet makes my life complete. Ooh, got dirt on my hands, peace in my soul. Living a life my way, making it on my own. You can keep your perfect world, I'll take my country road. 'Cause dirt on my hands brings peace to my soul. Peace to my soul. Cardboard boxes in the back seat, pride scattered on the interstate. 3 years chasing corporate heights left me broken, full of shame. Every bridge I built up there burned down to ashes in the rain. Daddy's voice inside my head, son, remember where you came from. And I finally understand, these dirt roads don't judge me, they just lead me back to me. No false promises or fancy schemes, just pine trees and gravity. These dirt roads don't judge me, they're taking me back home. Corner office turned to spare change, designer suit for Goodwill jeans. Thought I had it all mapped out, till the math crumbled at my feet. Oh, mama thought the truck stopped falling, voice shaking, barely holding on. She said, baby, it ain't fair, you'll be fine where you belong. And the gravel crunching underneath tires sounds like forgiveness tonight. In the pothole, the washboard bed, shaking loose what I tried to be. Till all that's left is who I am. These dirt roads don't judge me, they just lead me back to me. No false promises or fancy schemes, just pine trees and gravity. These dirt roads don't judge me, they're taking me back home. I'm working daddy's land, calluses replace my plans. Found peace in simple things, never thought I'd understand. Some folks call it giving up, I call it standing in my truth. There's freedom in surrender, and I finally find your roots. These dirt roads don't judge me, they just lead me back to me. No false promises or fancy schemes, just pine trees and gravity. These dirt roads don't judge me, they're taking me. These dirt roads don't judge me, these dirt roads don't judge me, they're taking me back home. That day said I wouldn't make it far this way, but every note just feeds my fire. Yeah, I got plans you can admire. Got my hands dirty, built it slow. Everything I am is all I know. Started when Everything here I built somehow. Your doubts just push me through the rain, till fortune grew from all that pain. Started with nothing but a rusty truck. Now I own the field where y'all got stuck. Where y'all got stuck. These dirt roads taught me everything while you were busy judging me. Days down, one paycheck, red dust kicking up my neck. Just me and the radio, wind through my window. Ain't no help I need to see, just a back road calling me. These dirt roads are my therapy. No appointment necessary. Tank of gas, I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. Empty gravel stretching far, bass live thumping in my car. Every stone beneath these wheels, breaking loose what I can feel. Don't need words to set me straight, just these roads to navigate. These dirt roads are my therapy. No appointment necessary. Tank of gas and I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. Some folks pay to talk it through, but I know just what to do when life gets rough and mean. I let these roads wash me clean. These dirt roads are my therapy. No appointment necessary. Tank of gas and I'm gone, 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 till my mind is back where it belongs. First time I saw you, back of the yard, moving them crates, working real hard. Didn't speak much, but your smile said it all. Yeah, your smile said it all. They all think they know me, trucking a flag, but baby, they don't see what we have. Two different tongues, same dirty head. el sol trabajamos, sudor y dolor, pero juntos soñamos con algo mejor. No necesito tus palabras, entender tu corazón puedo ver. They think they got us figure, simple and plain, but what we got is deeper than any name. Two different tones, same dirty hands, working side by side in this promised land. Two different worlds, one beating heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When the day gets longer, when the work gets harder, when they try to break us, we just get stronger. Never thought I'd find you right here at home, breaking down barriers stone by stone. They can judge us, let them talk away, 'cause actions speak more than words can say. Two different tones, same dirty hands, working side by side in this promised land. Two different worlds, one beating heart. Whoa, same dirty hands, mano sucia, same beating heart. Un corazón. Another Saturday at the county fairgrounds, monster trucks and beer cans all around. Didn't think much would happen today, till I saw you jump in that lifted Chevrolet. Engine roaring like thunder, got me thinking about going under. Mud on your dress, mud in my heart. Ain't no better way for love to start. Down and dirty's how we roll. You hit that pit like a hurricane force, threw that truck sideways with no remorse. Mud flying everywhere, crowd going wild. And girl, when you smile, I about lost my mind. Ain't no diamond rain could shine like them muddy boots of mine. Mud on your dress, mud in my heart. Ain't no better way for love to start. Down and dirty's how we roll. They say love's supposed to be clean and pure, but baby, look at us, we ain't so sure. Found something real right here in the clay. I wouldn't want it any other way. you last weekend at Bobby's old place, wearing that suit and tie, what a disgrace. You barely said hi, just looked right through me, like all those years meant nothing, couldn't believe my eyes. Remember dirt roads and county line rides, your mama's sweet tea after working outside. Now you're too good for our small town ways, man, I hardly know you these days. Yeah, oh, what happened to you? What changed your mind? Yeah, oh, what changed your mind? Yeah, who are you trying to be when you left all of us behind? You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner loud, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Better than. Got your fancy job and downtown address, looking down on folks who gave you their best. Your daddy still asks about you at church, while you're too busy climbing that corporate perch. We ain't perfect here, but we're real and true, unlike that fake smile plastered on you. Guess some city folks got in your head, made you forget everything you said. Yeah, oh, what happened to you? What changed your mind? Yeah, oh, what changed your mind? Yeah, who are you trying to be when you left all of us behind? Oh, hey. Sometimes I drive past your old house at night, think about calling, try to make things right. But the friend I knew is long gone now. You made your choice, you showed me how to lose yourself in chasing fame. Ain't no going back, ain't nothing the same. You used to ride shotgun in my pickup truck, singing Skinner loud, didn't give a damn. Now you're acting like you're better than every memory we had back then. Better than. Remember back in Jimmy's yard, drinking cheap beer in the dark. Never thought you'd change so hard. Now look at what you are. Got too good for mason jars, too good for daddy's truck, got too good for who we are, left all of us in the dust. Your fancy watch and pressed up suit don't recognize you anymore. Thought our blood ran deeper roots than your marble office floor, than your marble floor. I remember when dirt meant nothing, when mud on boots was just fine. Now you're too clean, too proper, acting like we're all behind. But we ain't the ones who change, we ain't the ones who lie. Keep that silk tie around your neck. I'll take these grease-stained coveralls and hold my head up straight. Got too good for mason jars, too good for daddy's truck. Got too good for who we are, left all of us in the dust. Left us in the dust. Left us the dust. Walking in here like you own the place. Press shirt, perfect hair. Looking down your nose at my dirty boots and work-worn face. You run your mouth about class and grace while I count the hours till payday. Ain't got time for your fancy ways. Got my own path to pay. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Yeah! 8 hours in the mill today. Steel dust in my lungs. You're talking about your MBA like that makes you somebody's son. Got no time for your big city talk while my hands still shake from the grind. You keep pushing, see how far you walk when real life leaves you behind. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Listen up, trust fund, baby, let me break it down plain. While you're counting stocks, I'm counting scars and strain. Built this lot from dirt and sweat, ain't no shame. Your daddy's money talks when mine screams my name. Hard work speaks louder than your education claims. Real respect ain't bought, it's earned through pain. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Your trust fund can't buy what I earn. Think you're better? Well, that's what you think. Your silver spoon don't stir my drink. Where you been lately? Only see you when you're broke. Drug needs fixing, or your life's up in smoke. Ain't it funny how that works? When you're riding high, can't return my call. like I died. Now you're at my door with that same old song about how life ain't fair and everything's gone wrong. You ain't my buddy when times are good. Only show up in my neighborhood when you need something, when you're down and out. You ain't my buddy when times are good. Remember last summer, won that scratch-off game, suddenly disappeared, couldn't recall my name. Funny how your memory starts working clear soon as your wallet's empty and the rent is near. Down and out. You ain't my buddy when times are good. When times are good. Get out my face and stay gone. And stay gone. Calluses, they tell no lies. Been working since before the sun could rise. Got my own way, yeah, I always did. Your fancy words can't hide what you're afraid of, kid. What you afraid of? Look down your nose, go ahead and stare like I'm some puzzle you can't figure out right there. But while you're talking, I'm getting things done. While you're walking, boy, I'm gonna run. Judge me by my cover, that's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. Everything you think you know, that's your first mistake. Hell yeah. Watch me break your perfect little world, that's your first mistake. Oh yeah. La la la, watch me prove you wrong. La la la, been here all along. Got dirt beneath my fingernails today. Built something real while you played your games. Don't need your approval or your praise. Just stand back and watch while I amaze. Watch this. Roll your eyes, call me what you will, but I'm still standing, and I'm standing still. Your words bounce off me like some rain, 'cause actions speak louder than your disdain. Judge me by my cover, that's your first mistake. That's your first mistake. Everything you think you know, that's your first mistake. Hell yeah. Watch me break your perfect little world, that's your first mistake. Oh yeah. You think you got me all figured out? Well, listen close, I'll speak real slow. at me. Where your work friends came around like I was some embarrassment you wished you'd never found. You tried to change the way I talk and how I like to dress, but honey, I've been thinking hard and I got something to confess. Yeah, you wanted caviar and wine, I'm more beer and barbecue. Tried to make me something else, but that just ain't coming true. You can keep your fancy dinner dates, I'll keep my fishing pole. I'd rather have my pickup truck than lose my heart and soul. Remember when you cringed so hard at my muddy boots and jeans? Called me rough around the edges like you knew what that word means. Well, I ain't ashamed to prove I am in my muddy boots. Call me rough around the edges, doubts you knew what that word means. Well, I ain't ashamed of who I am or where I choose to be. And if you can't accept that fact, then honey, set me free. You wanted country club membership, I've got my backwoods creep. You needed someone polished up, I'm just too raw to keep. But I won't change to fit your world, won't be your perfect show. 'Cause being real means more to me than anything you know. Truck to lose my heart and soul. Lose my heart and soul. That rusty pickup sitting in the yard. Everyone said junk it, but that seemed too hard. With some wire hangers and a roll of tape, I'll show you how we make old things take shape. They say I'm crazy, but I've got a plan. Some folks just don't understand that this worth keeping is worth making life. A little thinking, I know, but we'll work through the night. When life gets broken, don't you throw it away. Got these two hands, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Your daddy's tractors have been down since spring. Dealership wanted more than a diamond ring. But I got creative with the socket set, made it better than the day we met. They say I'm stubborn, but I've got my ways. Some things are worth trying to save. If it's worth keeping, it's worth making right. A little thinking and it will, and then we'll work through the night. When life gets broken, don't you throw it away. Got these two hands, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Don't need no manual, don't need their hearts. Just need some patience and a will for something new. I'm out here making old dreams come true. If it's worth keeping, it's worth making right. A little thinking and we'll work through the night. When life is broken, don't you throw it away. Got these two hands, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. 'Cause anything worth having is worth the time to say. Just give me a name, or watch what these hands can make. Monday morning hit me hard again. Boss man breathing down my neck. Papers piling on my desk all day. Feel like I'm about to wreck. Got that pressure in my chest now. Can't take one more single day. Then I hear my truck engine calling. Time to roll away. Four wheels and freedom, that's all I need. Four wheels and freedom sets my soul free. Mud on my tires, engine running higher. Four wheels and freedom tonight. Found this trail behind the county line, where nobody ever goes. Throttle down and let it fly now. Feel that southern wind blow. Every problem getting smaller in my rear view, dropping back. Got that red clay all around me, finally on the right track. Four wheels and freedom, that's all I need. Four wheels and freedom sets my soul free. Mud on my tires, the engine running higher. Four wheels and freedom tonight. They can keep their fancy office, they can have their shiny suits. 'Cause I found my peace of mind here, where the pavement turns to roots. Four wheels and freedom, that's all I need. That's all I need. Four wheels and freedom sets my soul free. Mud on my tires, engine running higher. Four wheels and freedom tonight. Four wheels and freedom, that's all I need. That's all I'll ever need. Four wheels and freedom sets my soul free. Sets my spirit free. Mud on my tires, engine running higher. Four wheels and freedom tonight. Just another Tuesday at my small town shop. Oil on my coveralls, wrench about to drop. When this fancy car pulls up, smoking from the hood, City plates and tinted glass, this can't be good. She steps out in heels that cost more than my truck, talking about reviews and stars and such. My hands are stained with years of artist work. Something in her smile makes my heart do dirt. Who knew grease stains could lead to fine wine? Two different worlds crossing that thin line. Yeah, who knew grease stains can lead to fine wine? Fixed her car up quick, but she stayed around. Said she had to write about the food in town. Took her to May's Diner, best burgers in the state. Watching her take notes while stealing glances cross my plate. She speaks 3 languages, I barely speak one. But when our eyes meet, don't need words to know what's done. Sometimes life throws you curves you can't explain, like finding love between motor oil and champagne. Who knew grease stains can lead to fine wine? Two different worlds crossing that thin line. Yeah, who knew grease stains can lead to fine wine? Mi corazón late más fuerte cada día. Entre herramientas y crítica fluida. No necesito palabras elegantes, solo este amor que crece constante. Over coffee and pie, she tells me a story about her grandma's cooking back in Mexico. And I show her pictures of my daddy's old Ford. Some things don't need explaining, they just flow. Yeah, they just flow. Who knew grease stains can lead to fine wine? Two different roads crossing that thin line. Yeah, who knew grease stains can lead to fine wine? Lead to fine wine. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Lead to fine wine. I can laugh at my methods, but I got my own way. With these tools in my hands, I make magic each day. Don't need no fancy degree to figure things out. When something's broken down here, I know what I'm about. My garage is my laboratory where I break it all down. My garage is my laboratory, best fixing man Carburetor's acting up, I know just what to do. Timing belt shot, I get her running smooth. Transmission slipping, differentials rough. These hands right here got all the skills enough. Torque wrist turning, socket set complete. Every bolt and bearing hands into my beat. Don't need no manual telling me what's what. Got it all up here in strength in my gut. My garage is my laboratory. Where miracles come true. Come true. Our garage, our laboratory. Where miracles come true.
Parked in the driveway on a Sunday. That old Ford ain't pretty, but she's mine. Your mouth pull up in her Mercedes, staring through the window with closed eyes. Daddy's got his collar pressed and starched now, telling me about jobs that I could find. Something more respectable, he's saying, like I ain't already earned my crime. But they don't understand, no. What makes an honest man so? Got grease under my nails that I ain't gonna change. Got grease under my nails, that's just my way. Every dollar saved up in this toolbox, every scratch and dent's a story saved. Your sister's husband's got an office high up where the air is mighty clean. Look down here where the work is dirty, where the sweat and still become the same. I know just who I am, and darling, love be dirty or just walk away. Some folks measure worth in dollars, some in degrees all on the wall. But I measure my loves to love by night's gonna fall. Peace under my nails, and I ain't gonna change. Peace under my nails, that's just my way. Peace under my nails. Peace under my
Got grease stains on my hands, old Chevy in the yard. Socket rich my daddy gave me when I turned 13 working hard. Learned every bolt and bearing. Detroit don't build them like my daddy did. Got his wisdom in my hands and his tools in the shed. Spark plugs and timing belts, Saturday morning light, oil dripping on the driveway, making everything just right, just like the show. Detroit don't build them like my daddy did. Detroit don't build them like my daddy did. Got his wisdom in my hand and his tools in the shed. Trucks with their computers, plastic where the steel should be. But I got something better than warranty. Every scratch and dent's a lesson that he passed me. Carburetor's running smooth now, the engine purring like a prayer. 20 years of memories in this old truck, I swear, still hear him teaching. Detroit don't build them like my daddy did. Detroit don't build them like my daddy did. Got his wisdom in my hands and his toes in the shed. Got his wisdom in my hands and his toes in the shed. Dirt beneath my boots every single day. Calloused hands show proof of my chosen way. Yeah, living how I please, don't need your sympathy. Don't need no sympathy. Working sun to sun, built this life alone. Every battle won on my own. What I got ain't much to see, but every inch belongs to me. Work these hands until they bled, for this place to lay my head. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Simple kind of life, that's all I need. Far from city strife, I finally feel free. Back behind these pines, living on my time. Got my piece of land, built it from the ground. By my own two hands, found my way around. What I got ain't much to see, but every inch belongs to me. Work these hands until they bled, for this place to lay my head. Oh yeah, lay my Worked these hands until they bled for this place to lay my head. Oh yeah, for this place to lay my head. Look down your nose at my front lawn, think you know what I'm worth. Judge my life from your high rise while I'm working this earth. Got your fancy degree on the wall, but you ain't learned what counts. Your bank shows millions while my life shows what amounts. You see junk, I see jewelry. Everything shines different here. Your trash becomes my treasury. Got more than meets the eye. What you throw away sets me free. Finding fortune every day. Living rich in my own way. My kind of paradise. My daddy taught me with his hands how to build something real. While you were reading textbooks, I was learning how to feel. Your world's all numbers and charts, mine's built on something true. You count dollars and cents while I count on what I do. You see junk, I see jewelry. Everything shines different here. Your trash becomes my treasury. Got more than meets the eye. What you throw away sets me free. Finding fortune every day. Living rich in my own way. My kind of paradise. Break it down for you clean and clear. My wealth ain't something that just appear. Got tools that tell stories in my shed. Knowledge passed down from my grandpa said. Fixed up trucks that run just right. Family recipes that taste like light. Sunday dinners with folks who care. Kids playing free without a care. Skills in my hands worth more than gold. Values and pride that can't be sold. Your stock market can crash and burn. But what I got took 3 generations to learn. Yeah, I'm rich in ways you'll never know. My fortune's in the seeds I sow. You can keep your corner office, keep your country club. I got something better, something you can't buy with cash, something you can't touch, something you can't touch. You see junk, I see jewelry. Becomes my treasury. Got more than meets the eye. What you throw away sets me free. Finding fortune every day. Living rich in my own way. My kind of paradise. At me with those judging eyes like I ain't worth your time, but I got something you'll never understand, a life that's truly mine. What's wrong with mud on my boots? Grease on my hands, paying my dues. What's wrong with mud on my boots? Living my truth, grease on my hands, ain't nothing to lose, yeah. Work hard every single day while you sit in your tower. Think you're better cause you wear a suit, but I got the real power. What's wrong with mud on my boots? What's wrong? What's wrong? Grease on my hands, paying my dues. What's wrong with mud on my boots? Living my truth. Grease on my hands, ain't nothing to lose, yeah. Sometimes late at night I think about changing, but then I remember who I am. Listen up while I break it down. Y'all sitting pretty in the side of town, think you know what life's about, but you ain't never had to work it out. Every callus, every strain, every dollar through the pain. This ain't just some stupid game, this here's my family name. Real talk, no shame, that's why I remain the same man I always been, and that's how it's gonna end. What's wrong with Lord on my boots? What's wrong? Grease on my hands, paying my dues. What's wrong with Lord on my boots? Living my truth. Grease on my hands, ain't nothing to lose, yeah. Y'all can judge me from your high-rise view, but I know exactly who I am and what I do. Got calluses on my hands, dirt on my jeans. This ain't no act, it's in my blood and genes. Raised up country where the blacktop ends, where your words you bond and a handshake meant to say I ought to change, clean up my act. But there's some things in life that's just straight fact. You can try to change me, try to rearrange me, but there's something you should know. Can't take the mud off these boots, can't wash away where I'm from. Can't take the mud off these boots, cause this dirt and me, we're one. We're one, we're one. Been driving me back roads since I was young, learning life's lessons with a BB gun. Daddy taught me right from wrong. Out here mama's cooking bop the family meal. They won't be speaking proper, acting fine, but I'm staying true to this life of mine. Got a 12-gauge faith and a pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for this simple. Can't take the mud off these boots, can't wash away where I'm from. Can't take the mud off these boots, cause it's dirt and me, we're one, we're one, we're one. Listen up, gone, let me break it down clean. Living country life ain't what them city folks train. Got my John Deere running, sun up till it sets, paying bills to sweat, no time for regrets. They mock my ice and say I talk too slow, but I got with them, they never gonna know. Born in the sticks, raised in the pines, living off the land, these are my design. My grandpa's legacy runs deep in the soil, riding honest, working everyday toil. So keep your fancy cars and shiny shoes, I'm staying true to my country roots. Y'all can hate, but I'm gonna be me, cause this mud right here's my pedigree. They say move to the city, leave this life behind, but these roots run deep, and I'm doing just fine, just fine, doing just fine. Can't take the mud off these boots, can't wash away where I'm from. Can't take the mud off these boots, cause this dirt and me, we're one. Can't take the mud off these boots, no you can't Is this dirt and me we're alone?
Working hard since the break of day. Got my boots all caked in play. People think I'm just a mess, but they don't know what I possess. Every scratch tells a story true. Every dent shows what I've been through. When I roll down these country lanes, ain't nobody gonna complain. Got the muddiest truck in town, ain't gonna wash it down. Got the muddiest truck in town, yeah, I wear that dirt like a crown. Some folks drive their shiny rides, keep them clean, all perfect inside. But my truck's been through the fields, showing off what this life yields. Every splash and every stain, through the sun and through the rain. When I'm cruising down these roads, carrying all these heavy loads. Got the muddiest truck in town, ain't gonna wash it down. Got the muddiest truck in town, yeah, I'll wear that dirt like a crown. This is me, I don't care. Cause this mud means I'm free, living life wild and free. Got the muddiest truck in town, ain't gonna wash it down. Muddiest truck in town, yeah, I wear that dirt like a crown. Got the muddiest truck in town, muddiest truck around. Got the muddiest truck in town. Last night at the county fair, 12-pack of bud, didn't have a care. Met some guy with a truck full of birds, said 500 cash, don't remember his words. Stumbled home around midnight, felt so damn proud. Till morning came and things got loud. Woke up with a hangover and a goddamn beat. Trying to explain to my wife why I'm such a dumbass. That bird's eating my Doritos and shitting on my deck. Woke up with a hangover and a goddamn peacock. Empty wallet receiving my food, bird food scattered all over the couch. Wife screaming, what the hell were you thinking? Can't remember much, my head is still sinking. That damn thing stood around my yard like it owns the place, man. This shit is hard. But baby, listen here, it's an investment.
is rich, I swear. Them fancy folks pay me money for these things, 'cause it matches all old flamingos, don't you care? Woke up with a hangover, it got down big, trying to explain to my wife why I'm such a dumbass. That we're eating my burritos and shitting on my dad. Woke up with a hangover and a goddamn peacock. Guess I built it again, that's you, my El Camino. How am I even name it after my ex-wife, Tina? Your perfect car, looking down your nose so far. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands, acting like you own this land. Something's bound to break tonight. When city meets country pride, your clean white shoes won't last too long in this place where you don't belong. Daddy always told me, son, some fights just can't be won, but backing out ain't in my blood. Born and raised in southern mud. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Mess with my people, you're going down. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Revving engines rise and steam, your Porsche gets my machine. Bet you never pulled a strain or felt the power of Detroit strain. Thought you trash, made your bet, about to learn your biggest regret. You picked the wrong damn night and the wrong damn fight. Mama always warned you straight about that temper I can't tame. With some left says gotta burn, a pretty boy's gotta learn. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Mess with my people, you're going down. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. This is flying, blood is drawn. Your designer clothes are torn. This ain't your Beverly Hills scene. This is how we sell things. Monday morning, folks will say how that rich boy ran away, left his pride in parking lot dirt with his ego badly hurt. But tonight taught you fair and square about the power of country air, and why you shouldn't come around playing games on sacred ground. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Mess with my people, you're going down. Ain't no pretty boy gonna push me around. Church bells ringing through the morning air, head still pounding from the night before. Mama's Bible in the front seat there as I pull up to chapel door. I know what people think of me, but the good Lord knows my heart. 6 days of trouble, 1 day of grace. Got dirt on my boots, but I know my place. Raise hell on Saturday, raise hands on Sunday. Devil's got my nights, but the Lord's got my day. Raise hell on Saturday, raise hands on Sunday. Living with my sins till I wash them away. Friday's paycheck's gone by midnight. Pool hall legends know my name. Bartender keeps my glass full while I try to drown my shame. Come morning light, I'll be right there. Thank you from the back. 6 days of trouble, 1 day of grace. Got dirt on my boots, but I know my place. Raise hell on Saturday. For sure, ain't no devil either. Just a man trying to find his way between Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, between Saturday and Sunday.